And give the call to the honourable member for Hughes.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. We often see reports throughout our news media that creates the impression that life on this planet is getting a lot worse, that we're polluting the planet, and here in Australia we're making it much worse for people to live. But perhaps one of the best indicators of how false that actually is some statistics released last week by our ABS on life expectancy. They showed that female life expectancy for a young girl born in Australia in 2016 will have an estimated life expectancy of 84.6 years. For a young boy born last year, they'll have the life expectancy of an average of 80.4. Now, if we go back 125 years, people think you go back to Mother Nature. We didn't have all the so-called environmental issues that we have today. People often think Mother Nature nurtures us. But Mother Nature by itself is full of disease, of floods, of famines, of droughts. And under Mother Nature, life was short, was brutal, nasty and short. In fact, in the last 125 years, we've increased the life expectancy in this nation by an incredible 33.2 years for males and 33.7 years. Our previous generations of Australians have bestowed upon children born last year an extra 33 years of life. That is one of the most amazing statistics, I think, Deputy Speaker, that we can imagine as an example of how we've improved our society. Most of us think that life is the most important thing. But to grant each Australian an additional 33 years of life in over just a century is something truly remarkable. And yet, how have we done this, Deputy Speaker? We know how it's not done. We've seen, Deputy Speaker, in countries where they adopt totalitarian, socialist policies, Deputy Speaker, their life expectancy has traditionally gone backwards. We've seen in countries like Zimbabwe, Deputy Speaker, over the last 40 years, their life expectancy rates have been stagnant or actually fallen. And over the same period of time, Deputy Speaker, in Australia, when our life expectancies have increased 12 to 13 years. We saw it in the Baltic states, Deputy Speaker. Prosperity drives life expectancy. We can truly be thankful our world is getting much better.
For his contribution.